feels like Kendrick Lamar has carved out another lane. Now, he was always big before the battle. He was always a big artist. But now, like, him winning a Pulitzer, him winning all those Grammys, and now he's got another Emmy. It feels like, as an artist himself, he's solidified now. He doesn't put out as much music as Drake. He doesn't have as much hits as Drake. But I feel like him as a commodity I feel like he's a lot more valuable.
No, I think like his music, I think it's one of those ones that speak to a certain level of people.
Yeah.
I don't think it's where everyone will want to turn it on and listen to.
No.
There's too much truth, there's too much knowledge in there, too much little things he breaks down about, the system, about racism, about whatever he breaks that down in his music. So you have to want to listen to that. You want to have to learn and think on a higher level to want to listen to his music.
Facts.
And that's why when he puts it out, you have to listen.
It's
Drake can just drop tunes. Most people don't probably even learn these bars. They just, the beat is great. They listen to
it's a vibe, innit?
Yeah. You have to listen to the words, bro, what you saying.
So is lyricism back now?
Never left.
I don't think it did.
You think so?
Never left. I just think it's being pushed more to the forefront. But it never left, man. We the J. Cole's, the Kendricks, the Rhapsodies, the JIDs, the depending what type of bars you like. If you want that type bars, then you got Clips, you got Stone God Cooks, you got like the Bennies, the West Sides, the Conways. Method Man's been putting out a dope body of work for the past how many years? Ghostface is back outside, Raekwon. So I just think it's just being pushed more to the forefront now.
I agree.
But it's always been there
because it felt like if you like lyricism for the last 10 years or so, it kind of got pushed behind because it's like, okay, we want a vibe and we want to shake our ass, which has always been a part of hip hop music anyway. But I felt like that was pushed forward, and everything was kind of generic and fly by night stuff, same. And that's kind of what pissed me off. So even I always felt like the Drake Kendrick Lamar battle was the inevitable. Yeah. And it felt like since then, people are now appreciating bars. Back to what you're saying, Endz, about like, do you know what I mean? Listening to a Kendrick album or listening to a JRD or listening to what they're saying, as well as the beat, but like, man are like, yeah, you know what?
That's probably, that beef probably brought it back. Because 100%. Everyone was doing reactions to it. So everyone had to go, let me listen, let me hear the words. Oh, he said this. Oh, he said that. Oh,
that means this.
Man. That means that. Okay, when he said this in the first one, so I think that's what
cycle, man. Rap's always been about cycle. Like you'd have the Neptune cycle, and it felt like no other producers would come outside. Then you'd have like the Timbaland cycle, the Swiss Beat cycle, the Dr. Dre cycles, always cycles. So we had a long cycle of, the twerk music and stuff, and there's a place for that.
Yeah, always.
From Thursday night to like Saturday night. Cool. Come Sunday morning, you got
Thursday was a leading.
Thursday's a new Friday, innit? So like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's get the party started. Let's get these ladies warmed up nice, man. So Thursday night and then Sunday morning, obviously Kirk Franklin and what's his name? D1?
Yeah.
Malice before Pusha said to him, bro, we got him in the head again. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just a cycle. But there's still, with the lyricism coming to the forefront now, and it's not like, it's just lyricism. We're calling it conscious. We're not calling it backpack. It's just lyricism. Yeah. It's not lyricism that's like, a lot of people complain, oh yeah, lyricism that continue to sleep. Nah, like it's lyricism but on some fly beats. Yeah, like the beats are actually slapping and man are spitting bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's dope.
So it's just it's just a nice mesh, man. So if this is the repercussions of what we saw last year, that heavyweight fight, so be it, man.
Did you need more of that though?
Yeah, I think we do. I'm about that. Are you a hip hop head, Endz?
Yeah, well, I say so, but now I've changed, man. I don't know if I'm getting older.
What's your go-to?
More often?
Yeah, okay.
I feel like I just chill out to that.
A lot of messaging.
I think that's when we said the lyrics. Did it go? Yeah. It wasn't that it went, but the beats were killing it for me because I couldn't really listen to the tune because every beat was the same.
Yeah.
So I had to go back to the cultural.
And all the
I know they were spitting that high, and that's
right.
probably why I like Kendrick because. The word, I'm listening to the words. I'm not listening to the beat. I'm hearing the words. I'm like, raw, that was mad.
Yeah.
I didn't look at things like that. Oh, you're talking about this, you know, the educational system, racism. You're talking about all of these little levels and pillars of. I'm like, nah.
But do you think Lil Wayne is the reason why all of this stuff happened? In terms of like, Lil Wayne is lyrical for me.
Yeah.
I think he's lyrical, but he spawned a whole load of that other stuff.
Yeah, because he started. Yeah, he went left.
And then all of the other stuff came out afterwards. You know, like that, all the mumble stuff.
And then and then when you watch some of his videos, too many symbolic stuff is in there, and it looks all a bit. So I was like, I don't know where you're going with this, my guy.
Is